Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Guys, today is episode 40. I cannot believe we are already 40 episodes in. That is crazy. In today's episode, we're going to be starting our new shop. I'm going to give you an update on the iron farm, and we're going to be doing some other cool stuff as well. So, question of the day for today. You have to force Hermitcraft to abide by certain rules for a season. Now, you could pick things like no jumping, no shifting. What do you want us, or what would you force us to use? And let me know down in the comment section below using hashtag question of the day. If you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So very exciting news. The iron farms are all fixed. We spent about 4 hours yesterday on stream converting all the changes to the iron farms that I told you guys in yesterday's stream, and we'll talk about that more once we get there. And then, if you remember, I had one farm that was 3 blocks further away than all of the other ones, so we tore it completely down, completely rebuilt it, and it's up and running, and they're all running very good now. For a test, I did a 1-hour AFK session right after they were built, and we got 3 stacks of iron. So I'm not sure if that's good, bad. It probably could use a little bit of tweaking still, but for that being said, let's go ahead and talk about what we did for changes here. So from what I understand, everything that the reason why it wasn't working was because of how the layouts was set up. So in 1.13 of Minecraft, there was a glitch that allowed golems to spawn on air. That is why the iron farms worked in the first place. That's why they were so good, because they had pretty much unlimited spawning space. And so when a village is created, it makes this kind of invisible bounding box, right? Where it kind of outlines where the square is. Now, this entire building is in that square, but my levels were wrong. So golems need a rough opening of 4 blocks, and that's why we had to move this. So and you're probably thinking like, well, why did you have to move the top down? Well, the top had to be moved down because it was not in a valid state. Basically, the golems are going to spawn on the floor, but they need blocks above them to spawn. Now, this was in that, but the block above that was out of the golem spawning area. So if you move it down 1, you give them this floor area to spawn in. So with all of that being said, moving the floor up 1, moving the floor down 1, making it to where they have 4 spaces in here and at least 1 space in the ceiling is kind of how that worked out to be. It actually worked out to be pretty good. Let's see if I can fly out of there. And I can probably better explain it with a side view. Let me quickly grab some blocks just for anybody who is having problems with their farm. I have to give a massive shout out to a person on Twitter named Oster. Oster really helped me out with this. So essentially what we had was a cross section of this build. So if we do 4 tall, like what we have right here, that's 3. Math. Anyways, so 4 tall. And this is what you get, right? Golems can spawn in this area for 2 reasons. 1, it's high enough, and 2, it's inside the bounding box. Well, the problem with the top portion and why we weren't getting very many spawns was when this was up a level, this was the edge of the bounding box. By moving the level down 1, it gives the golem space to move inside of there. So that is the reasons for it not working. That and just 1.13 being hugely bad update, but well, for golems, I should say an update. 1.13 pretty much resurrected Minecraft for me. Other than that, I've been working over at the mega build. I really didn't get much done. I was actually just in the middle of really just organizing and trying to get back to a state of clean. And that's what this is all about. And so I forgot to do one thing yesterday. I forgot to put the redstone clock in. So we're going to do that right now. So comparator, hopper, 2 hoppers, and I think that's all we're gonna need. Piece of redstone to go inside of it, and then let's make a lever to turn it on and off. I have no cobblestone. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, I have all these blocks downstairs from mining, and I realized, like, after cleaning up all of the blocks down here that I didn't even have a clock put in. So we're gonna go into today. Actually, though, in today's episode, we are gonna actually start building our iron farm shop at the shopping district, and I think you guys are gonna like what I have built. But before we do that, we have to visit Wells's concrete converter. I've never done that before, so we'll have to see how that works. But yeah, so this is all completely full. So all we need to do is just put a really simple redstone contraption in, which is just this. Comparator, hopper, face that, hopper, item. That's gonna start clicking those blocks. It's gonna take quite a long time for all of those to get up to the surface, but anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, I am over in the medieval district, and I am looking for Wells's concrete conversion shop, skeleton entrance, too tall power flower farm. Interesting. Anyways, oh, this is it over here. So I've got all of this concrete powder that I need to switch over. I've never used this thing before, so let's see how it works. Instructions: put 1 sack of concrete powder into your offhand. Okay, there we go. Put the rest of the concrete powder into the chest on the left. I think that's just for extra storage. Stand on the red carpet and aim at the stripped log to place the powder. Collect your converted concrete from the chest on the right. If anything breaks or have trouble, Wells Night. So I'm not going to put anything in there, but I will stand here. So I'm assuming... Oh, wow, this is really easy. So all I'm doing is holding down right click and then pressing the mine button. So the left click. Holy crap, that's awesome. I am pretty much going to blow through this in no time. I don't think I'm going to need all of what I have, but I do want to go ahead and convert it all over. This is pretty amazing. And then everything just goes into here. Oh, that's cool. All right, so I've got that all set up. Let's go ahead and get this, the shop started. All right, guys, so we're going to start building our iron shop today. Now, the problem is that there really isn't a lot of space in this main area now, so we're probably going to start branching off soon. But there is one spot left, and I think right here is going to be perfect for what we need. So, put it right here. So when I think iron shop, I think iron golems. And when I think iron golems, I think of their big old nose. So what I think today we're going to do is I think we're going to build an iron golem head for our shop head. So what we're going to do is lay out the foundation first. So let's go about right here. So it's going to be 8 wide, like so. Ooh, that's a little close. I guess if it's sitting, I might want to put that back a few blocks actually. Ooh, I didn't know I had beacon effect. Oh, I didn't know conduit power actually gave you haste. That's cool. I didn't know that. So let's just see where this sits and see if we like it right here better. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go right there instead, actually. There we go. So there. And then let's just see where that is in relation. I think that's gonna be good. Yeah. If anything, I can just terraform it a little bit. I still kind of want it back a little bit more, but anyways, so we're gonna go 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's, I think it's gonna be 8 by 8 probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we'll do a square. There we go. So let's see how that looks. It's kind of okay. I wish I could do diagonal right here, but that just wouldn't work out the way I wanted it to. Anywho, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to build a ring around this that's too high. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom of the head. I legit tried my best to find appropriate colors for this build. I built it in creative mode a couple times, trying to find what I thought would be the best color combination for this. And what we have here, I think, is probably going to work the best. So the entrance is going to be too high, and then the nose is going to come out right here. Ooh, that mining is gonna get me. All right, so let's go up a block. I'm gonna try to build this as we go up instead. Pretty enjoying the game. Hello, there we go. So let's go. Let's see. Let's go here. So put that there. Put that there. And then, so this is where the eyes start. And so the retinas of the eyes actually point outward. Hey, Joe. There we go. There we go. So there's the eyes, and then it comes up to here. Somebody's flying by. I just love that noise. That is one thing people have said that they like really like about this season, is that they hear, you know, they hear and see other players on the server. So I actually really like it too. So let's go up a little bit more. The nose kind of changes a little bit of color there. Oh, it looks so good. Hold on. It's already starting to take shape. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up the brow. Go to the top here. So on top of the brow, there is just one more line, and then it switches to that kind of irony color. So we just need these. So, from the brow back, we have one there, one brown there, and then one color brown there. So then it comes out one block. So if you're looking at it, it kind of has like a little step. That step comes down 2 over 1, and then there's 3 on the back. So that's kind of how the shape of the side looks. Fill this in. So 2, 1, 2 down, 1 over. Yeah, there we go. So let's do the same on the other side really quick. Up top. I should just learn to pick block better. I really should. And then so we've got our 2, then 1, then 1, down over 1. Good to go. Fill this in. Now this obviously isn't like the best head in the world, but I'm trying my best here. There we go. And then the rest of this actually turns into that like grayish, whitish iron color. So fill all this in. And this goes 1 above, or 2 above the head, actually. That's why I needed so much concrete powder. There we go. So we'll get all this built. And so what we're gonna do is I need your guys' opinion on this. The shop is not gonna open today because I want to AFK one more time before I open it. I need your opinion on what I should sell it for. I am considering 3 stacks of iron for 1 diamond. How do you guys feel about that price? Do you think it's adequate? I think 3 stacks for 1 diamond is a super fair price. So the only thing left to do is to finish the top of the head, and that is the light gray terracotta. Just like so. He just has a few lines on top of his head. I wish we had more tan and peach colors. Would make things a little bit easier for building stuff like this, but I need to go in one. There we go. But yeah, I'm thinking 3 stacks for 1 diamond. And there we go. All right, guys, so we're just about finished with the shop. I don't think I'm going to open the shop today because I want to get a little bit more iron. I've got, I think it's like almost 1 full double chest full of iron ingots, but I want to put a little bit more in there before I decide to open it because I want supply and demand. So let's head over there and just finish this up. I've already got the pathway in. Oh, I came over here to grab some gates. Do I have any? I have 1. Do I have? I have 2. I'll use these. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So Shockers were just attacking me and Doc, or not Shockers, but we were just getting attacked a moment ago. Me and Doc M. He was kind of standing here. We were chatting in the chat for a moment. He's like, he was telling Green he shouldn't have slept. Let me get rid of all this and finish up the pathway. Cool. Pathway to the iron shop is almost open. So there we go. All right, cool. That's pretty much good to go. And then, oh, I forgot white concrete. I forgot I wanted to put it in the entrance there. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me go do that real fast. I probably collected way more white concrete than I needed. A little bit extra, just in case. So there we go. So yeah, now that the iron farm is actually working, I can start AFKing towards filling all these chests. I can't decide. What do you guys think I should do? Should I AFK and fill this entire thing before I open it, or should I open it with, say, half supply? There we go. So then let's get some torches in here. There we go. I almost want to fill these sides up. Kind of like the way that that looks. I just didn't like the openness of it. Something like that. There we go. I'm kind of glad that I brought this here. Grab you. All right, and then finally, kind of looks all right. I do like this much better than keeping the head open. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna fill this in too. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So we've got our nice little converted iron farm in here, and then I'll probably hide torches because I'm assuming the light level in here is pretty bad. Light level 10 right now, but that has doors opening. So let's go ahead. I've got 2 shulker boxes completely full of iron ingots. Well, almost completely full. This is what I was talking about. I wasn't sure if I wanted to fill the shop beforehand or not. I think I'm going to try to at least get the main chests filled. These 3 double chests, which is probably like 1 night or 2 nights of AFKing. There we go. So the iron shop is almost ready. Just need a little bit more iron. Okay, and then we need our signs. Let's just put them right here. Let's say 3 stacks of 3 stacks of iron. 1 diamond. There we go. 3 stacks. And remember, if you guys want me to charge less or more, let me know. 1 diamond. There we go. So, guys, you are not going to believe what I found. There is a zombie spawner literally right under our mega build. So, I was thinking, let's try to make a drown farm. I've never made one of these before. It should be pretty fun to do. It's nothing serious. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I wanted to give it a go. And anytime I can undermine the NHO, I will. So there was some gems in there, but yeah, the spawners, I was actually just organizing these chests, and I kept hearing tons of zombies. I'm like, man, where are these zombies coming from? And apparently, I don't know how to count. Interesting. Let's fix that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't even need to be perfect. I know, Psycho Jevin, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig this to the surface, which shouldn't be that far away. Now remember, we do have the beacon effect on us right now, so it's not gonna be anything super important. I just want to see if this is gonna convert zombies into drowns or not. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to get up to the surface here. Place a bucket of water there and a bucket of water here, right? So that will make it even all the way down. Okay. Now that that's finished, I need to get 2 pieces of dirt, which I thought I had on me, but apparently I don't. Is there any dirt in here anywhere at all? Like the one time that I need dirt, there's like none in a cave. Can you imagine that? That's just my bad luck right there. That's all that is. So let's quickly grab 2 pieces of the deer tays. That's right, I love Joe Dirt. Very good movie. All right, 2 pieces of dirt. Matter of fact, we can do it from up here if I can figure out where our hole was. Hole in the ground, where are you? Oh, there it is. Wow, it came up over here. Okay, that works. Perfect. So, convert this over. There we go. And then put our dirt down, because we want to make this a bubble column, obviously. Grab that, and then grab our kelp. Go down. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. This is the kind of stuff that I enjoy in Minecraft. Like, it's nothing that it's gonna be super permanent, you know, like, it doesn't matter. It's just fun. That's what the game is for. So, anyways. So we now have 2 full water sources there. Bubble columns should go all the way to the top and process. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now that that's done, let me sleep real fast. I almost died. Okay, there we go. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. All right, gotta sleep twice to make it work. There we go. All right, so now that we've got our bubble columns in there, it should be as simple as filling the rest of the columns in. So let's make sure that the water is going to flow in the correct directions. Should just flow right on in there. Like so. Yeah, that'll work. The zombies will push each other in there. It's totally going to work. It's okay. It's perfect. Perfect. There we go. So now that I've got a source block, I can fill the other ones in. Chances of this working, I give it 70%. There we go. No, it's going to work just fine. That item proved it. And then let's grab another block. Perfect. Okay, everything is good to go. Our contraption is all set up and ready to rock. So let's grab... I didn't even realize that spawner had armor on it. Huh, how about that? There we go. Let's fill all this in. Let's watch them. Oh, perfect. Perfect. There we go. So it's going to pop a bunch of zombies out of the top. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. So let's go kill these zombies because they're going to most certainly be at the top here. And then... Oh, I put the glass downstairs. I want to cover that hole with glass and just watch them turn into drowns. There we go. Okay. Huh, he didn't come up. Interesting. Oh, there he is. I wonder if he is getting air from that or not. I wonder how long it takes him to turn into a drowned. Now, I don't know if they will have tridents or not, but I still just want to make a drown farm because drown farms are fun. And I have a free drown farm right here. This is so cool, dude. Oh, this is amazing. Come on. I have sound right, yeah. Okay. Are you going to convert? Please convert. There we go. We got a drowned. That's exciting. So we have a free drown farm now, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, everybody. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, always make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. This is iJevin. Peace out.